Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to episode 28 of our Seablock journey. I apologize for missing an episode in there. It was Mother's Day, so I was spending that time with my family. But yes, I am back now, and if you guys remember where we left off, we had just done this as well as made the giant sulfuric acid crystal farm, which I then put onto belts here. So we now have the crystal catalyst up here, which is good. But yeah. The goal for today will be to get some of the advanced ores processed. So I think I'm going to start with aluminum, and then we're going to work from there. But yeah. Yes, sorry. Little scatterbrained getting back into this. So we're done with this recipe now. We can get rid of this production block. Alright, and then I think I wanted to do aluminum and then start working on some of the other things. So we're doing aluminum here. Alright, we said 7.5, so let's get that going. Alright, there we go. So should be good to go on that guy. So let's get this started. Oh, sorry if you could hear my dog barking there. Right, we'll go like this. Alright, so that'll be overkill, that's okay. Well, he is going crazy outside. To be fair, that's on par for him. He's a crazy dog. Okay. So let's see, we want to do this. Except we don't actually need the guy that does the, oh my gosh, sorry about that. I may pause the recording until he calms down a little, so give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so now, let's see, we need to change these recipes. So we need Givolite and Chrontium. Okay, so then this guy will be Givolite. Alright, there we go. So we now have that going. Yeah, then we need to feed these guys into flotation cells. So we need to get 6 flotation cells, and I don't think we have those set up anywhere since this is the first time we're using these in one of these builds. So let's just request those guys. Okay. Then we're gonna need a hydro plant probably here. Whoa, that's a lot of purified water. No way we're needing that much. Oh, we're not. That's if we want to use saline water here. But if I do the saline water for this guy instead, Okay, so yeah, we need 3 salination plants and 1 hydro plant. So, let's get those as well. And I said we needed 3 salination plants, so let's get those coming. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we'll try to fit these guys down here. So it's 3,000 water, or 3,000 water every 5 seconds, so that's 600 water, plus 150 water every 2 seconds, so 300 per second, and then 600 per second. So that means I need 900 water, so that would be 15 of these guys. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh no, 12, 13, okay, and then I'm sure we can fit 2 more somewhere here. Well, I can't even do that there, can I? So let's see, this is 3 plus 8, so 11, so I need 4 more. So 2 there, and then I do 2, no, I can't do 2 there. I guess I could do 2 here, couldn't I? Probably, yeah. And then the pipe work for this looks like this. And then here. Okay. And there we go. Oh no, my plan. Oh, actually, it's fine. What happened here? There we go. Okay. Aha. Okay. Let's see. So we need to get this guy out. So I'm gonna just do that. This guy is gonna get passed between all of these, right? So we go like that for these. Okay, we do that. We're gonna get one of these guys set up here. We want an overflow. Okay, there we go. Connect these guys up. There we go. Now, let's see. I need to connect the water here. In a way that they can all get them. How do I do this? I may have just made this like slightly too compact to do what I want, which is unfortunate. Really, wait. No, we can't do that because of that. Dang. Okay, we go like that instead. And then, yeah, we'll have to go like that, and then we can come down here, and there we go. There we go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so now all these guys should be making it. There we go. Cool, so now we have our saline water and we have our purified water. So, next step would be setting up these guys and then the flotation cells. So I have the flotation cells on me, I think. Yeah, cool. So it'll just be, let's see, probably something like 1, 2, 3 outlets. There we go. Do that. And actually, I think this can just be this guy. We don't need it to be the fastest one. There we go. This guy will be Givolite. This guy will be Chroncium. Alright. Get this set up now. Right there and there. And connect those guys up. Okay, cool. So now we have these that we need to get rid of. Let's get some clarifier set up so we can just dump these. We'll probably need these eventually, but until then, I'm just gonna chill without them. Alright, let's get one of these guys. There we go. Okay. So now these guys have those. Good stuff. 2, 1, 2. Okay, pick up there. Power for these guys. Okay. And then 1, 2. And drop there. Yeah, there we go. Then down here, we will do 2 of these guys. Okay, we'll do that, and then it'll be left filter out. Let's see. So these guys are dropping on this side. So these guys are the ones we want on the second. So we want purple geode here. So left filter, purple geode. Okay, and these guys are light green geode. So we want left filter, light green geode here. Okay. Let's look at how much we're producing here. 2.5 plus 0.7, so 3.2. So there's actually a chance we need to upgrade this. So let's do that. Just to make sure. Okay, there we go. So now that should be all of this done now. So I'm gonna connect these guys up now. And yeah, we'll let it ride. Let's see. I need 2 electrolyzers. Alright. Right, I think I need 2, yeah. Okay, and then we need 2 ore sorting facilities. So these will go like right here. Well, actually, we'll do 1 there and then 1 there. Okay. Do this. There we go. Okay. wait for these things to come in. So I need 2 electrolyzers. So there we go. Oh, and then I will need flare stacks, but I think I can just, you know, copy paste those from somewhere. Okay, let's do that. Power there. There we go. Okay, we go there, and then we'll do flare stack. Where's the nearest one of those? There it is. Okay. So this guy goes here. Okay, and then can we make another one there? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay. There we go. So those will get placed down. So this one here, we're doing aluminum. Alright, and then we should have this guy going like that. Yep, good stuff. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then we need, let's see. We need 2 ore processors, so let's grab those from here. We're just gonna do 1, 2. And then, yeah, it'll go like this. For those guys. Okay, now we need to route our geodes, so let's do that. My plan is basically to merge all of these onto a single red belt. That is the plan. And run this single red belt all the way back. That's the plan. Alright, so we merge it all the way back here. Okay, and then we do that. Okay, that's right. I remember we had this issue before, didn't we? So what I want to do is I will feed this into a tank, and then I will do an overflow valve, and then I will do a clarifier. There we go. But yeah, now we should be able to put all of our crystals on here, and they should just go back into the void, which is good. Looks like that's working. Okay. So these are going to be processed aluminum. Okay, from there we need to go into a 3 powder mixers. Okay. So first off, we need to get these guys out. So let's see. Let's get powder mixers if we have those down here. I'm not sure we do we? Probably not. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll go up here and we'll request the powder mixers. Alright, we'll do that. I can put these guys down. Alright. We'll see how much room these guys take up. So if we can go like 1, 2, 3, which we can, good stuff. Don't even need that there. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Same for all of those guys. Okay, there we go. So now we have that done. And that now goes into a blast furnace. So let's get this guy. Get these guys onto belts. Okay, there we go. So now that'll go into a blast furnace, which will go into another blast furnace. So the idea is we go blast furnace into blast furnace here. Okay. You're gonna continue all of these guys up. Okay, and then I need carbon, so I'm gonna have to do, let's see. This. Oh my gosh, I was one off. I was so close. Alright, we go like that. Pick up, and then pick up. Okay, cool. This guy will now be making, where is it? Oh, alumina. There we go. And then this guy is making, there we go. Only one we care about is carbon, so I'm just going to do that one. The rest will get filled in eventually. Okay, so there we go. We now have aluminum, and then we just go into 2 induction furnaces and 4 casting machines. Yep, okay. So this exact same deal down here. Alright, let's just go like that, and then we need 4 casting machines. So then that. Alright, and then we would want something where we go 1, 2, 3, or well, 1, 2 really, and that. So we're gonna pick up there, and we're gonna drop there. Okay, and that's probably good. Alright, and that should be 7.5 aluminum. Woohoo! Alright, good stuff. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, so it'll be here. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So now, once we've done that, we can just copy here. Go up. There we go. Lastly, there we go. Okay, so now we've done aluminum. And I think we have this all sorted, right? I need to change these recipes to... there we go. Then we're going to change these guys to aluminum. There we go. Okay, so now we should be making a full belt of aluminum. Looks like it. Good stuff. Our geodes are going out. That's good. Yeah, looks good. Okay, cool. So that's one of these things down. I think I'm gonna do a similar thing up here. And I'm running out of room, aren't I? Woo. Luckily, we don't have too many things left. Okay. So now let's delete our aluminum. Okay. So next is either going to be silver, brass, or the 2 silicone products. Should probably be the 2 silicone products is what I would say. Oh, I can also delete this now. I no longer need these because I've done all the math that I needed for them. Wish it didn't auto reset me to the top every time. Didn't realize I could have just clicked those, but oh. Alright, so yeah, I want to start making all of these things. So glass is going to be interesting, isn't it? Let me remind myself on the glass recipe. Glass mixture in here. Could have sworn it was in here. Ah, it is. Okay, never mind. It's just we need to make it with silicone powder, so we'll do it that way because that's easier than having to set up stuff for line. Okay, so let's go silver. I think that's just going to be the most straightforward one. Oh, nitric acid. Okay, so we'll not be using that recipe. Because that's something we're not making, and I don't really want to have to go through the trouble to make. So, laziness will prevail there. Okay. So pretty much this beginning part is all the same. It looks like. We're gonna need more of these guys though, aren't we? Yeah, 8 of each, that's no problem. But yeah, I mean, we can pretty much just copy this guy. Oh well, not really. Okay, so I need to do this in parts. First step, copy these guys. Okay, and then I'm gonna go, let's see. 1, and then do 2. There we go. Whoops, sorry. I realize I've messed this all up. There we go. Okay, okay, there we go. Oh no, whoops. That's what we want. I made that too high. Okay. Alright. Go there. All right. Okay, and then we will need a hydro plant here. Yeah. There we go. I'll wait for all this to fill in. Alright, and then we need to be making these, stereotype, and then bobmonium. So this guy will be stereotype down here. Stereotype, 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 alright. And up here we said bobmonium. Alright, there we go, bobmonium, bobmonium, and bobmonium. Okay, cool. We've done that now. Okay. And we need that much purified water, which we're making through here, which is one of these guys. Okay, and 281 water. So that means we need 5 of these. So let's see, 1, 2. No, that doesn't work how I want it to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, and we just do that. Let's do this. Okay, and then we'll need, I said I needed 8, so it's essentially making 2 of these. Okay. Oh man, that clarifier is in a bad spot for me, huh? Okay, well, let's just do that then. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Get that going. Oh no, what did I just do? There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go like that. Get these guys hooked up here. Okay, and now we need this to be bobmonium, which makes sulfuric, it looks like. Yep, okay, and then this needs to be stereotype, which also makes sulfuric. Cool, perfect. So that means we can mix these without having to worry about it. Alright, and then we want clarifier here, and then here. Alright, and then we're gonna do this. There we go. So we're getting rid of our saline water, and then also our wastewater here. That's good. Let's get all of this hooked up and see if it is working. It better be, considering how many times I've done this. If it's not working, that would be embarrassing. Okay. Cool. Looks like that is all working. Oh, well, this isn't because I didn't connect it like a dummy. There we go. So now these guys should be making good stuff. And then we're going to do something again like this. Well, we're not going to do it like that. We're going to do this and then this. because now it's curving down. Okay, so we want, for this one, we want it to be red geode, so right filter, red geodes. Okay, and then this one is going to be yellow. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. Put those back in there. Okay. And then we need, let's see, 2 ore sorting facilities. We're going to do this differently. We're going to do that. Going to get this guy to come down like this. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then these are going to go into, just straight into the blast furnaces. Okay, so let's see. Can we fit a blast furnace here? Yeah, we can, easily. Okay, that's good. Okay, we'll do that. Each of these guys need this as well. Okay, we change this to silver. There we go. Okay. Okay, change this guy to silver. There we go. Okay, and then I'm guessing same deal of 2 induction furnaces. Yep. Oh no, wait. These are not on the same plane. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh man. Okay. I guess we'll do this then. That gives us plenty of room still, so I'm not worried. How many ingots is this? 7.5. Okay, so I'd rather be safe and do this. But yeah. Okay, and then these guys will be molten silver. Okay, there we go. Alright, and I'm guessing this as well is the same deal. Guessing it's the same. Oh, well, yeah, but these are not changed, but I'm guessing once I do, yep, there we go. Cool. Okay. So, why did I take up so much room down? Oh, because I used so many more electrolyzers. I was like, how am I, like, way up to the line here, but nowhere else? Yeah, it's because I used way more electrolyzers. That makes sense. Okay, so we have that now. Let's see, 1, 2, so it'll be here. There we go. Whoops, there, okay. Copy this. Okay, cool, and then none of those have issues, so we can just copy all of these guys like this. Okay, there we go. And get those guys up. Cool. Alright, now we're doing this. Or, well, actually, it should be this. There we go. Okay, cool. What am I waiting on? Oh, these guys aren't set to silver. It's like, wait a second. Oh man, I just cleared off. Okay, there we go. So now we should have a full belt of silver as well. Yes, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, there we go. So we'll wait for all that to fill in, but yeah, we're doing good. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Now remove this guy, and then here we can remove silver. Man, look at, we're down to only 6 left. 3 of those are actually hard, right? So gold, titanium, and cobalt will actually be new when we do those, but none of the others will. So, in that vein, I think I'm going to make the glass and the silicone next. And I'm just doing simple recipes for these because I think that is just going to be easier for me to set up. And then whoops, we don't want this guy. Okay, so we also want to add a product here for silicone wafers. Almost forgot about that. Or actually, wait a second. It may be easier to bust these guys, and then once we actually get to the location, craft these. So let's see. Each one of these guys makes, what would that be? 15 divided by 2.5. So each one of these makes 6. So if I just make this and just put 7.5 on here, that may be easier for us. Whoops. Okay, so this may be easier for us if we do this. We'll need nitrogen. That's not hard to make. That's okay. There we go. Okay, so this one's going to be bigger than the others for sure. That's okay. We are prepared for that. Okay, get all of these guys set up. Whoa, that's a lot of powder mixers. Okay. We are definitely going to be using all of the space that I have allocated up here. I thought I did these in strand casters. I guess not. Okay. Wow, look at that. So 24 total. So that would be 2 lanes of 6. So my current plan is I would just copy this and go 1, 2. Yeah, I would go 1, 2 like that. So then we have 2 sets of these going. However, I would merge them down into 1. So then this guy up here would go like this. merge them here. So we'd go like that, and then we would need, let's see, 6 of each of these, yeah. So let's grab this guy, and we'd go like that, and then that. Okay, so there we go. That's 6 of each. Let's get the purified water planned out for that. Oh, not that. Alright, there we go. So how many of these? So 2 of these hydro plants. Okay, we've got a bunch of room, so I am just going to do this like right here, I think. Okay, we go there, and then I want to do the same thing I did before here. Oh man. Okay, so if I go like that, there we go. And clarifier there. Let's get all of these guys powered. Oh, they're not. Oh, because of that. Okay, cool. I was like, what do you mean they're not linked right now? Okay, there we go. That's not bad. And then I said this is 420, so that would be 8 of these guys. So let's see, that's 5, 8. There we go. Okay. And we'll set up 2 of these guys. Okay, there we go. I do need to change all these recipes. So, actually, I only need to change the other ones to rubite. So these will be rubite. Okay, that's all rubite now. Good stuff. Okay, and then we change these to rubite. Oh no, the wastewaters aren't the same. So we'll have to do something different for that. So we'll probably have to go down to our original thing that we did, which worked okay, if I remember correctly. Oh no. We're like barely in trouble here. Okay, if we do this, I think we'll be fine like this. I think like this will be fine. So we do that, and then we have this here. So let's just put these on each of these guys. Okay, and let's see where each of them end up. So that one's there. There. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. That works out. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we're getting rid of all of those. So now, okay. So this guy is dropping red here. So this is going to be right filter, red geode. Okay. And then this one is cyan. So this one will be right filter, cyan geode. Okay. And we now have all of these guys onto a single belt. And we have to get this down and out here, so it looks like the easiest way would just be doing this. So if we can get this guy here, we're good to go. Oops. Alright, so we just do this and then we're good. Alright, cool. So we've done that. What was my plan for this gap? I guess in this gap is where I'll try to do the stuff for this in this gap, or I'll route all of it down. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's get these guys all set up. Okay, let's just speed up a bit here. Okay, so these guys are going to become silicone. Okay, there we go. So it's all silicone. Just going to wait until I get all this stuff that I need for my inventory here. Hopefully we get that soon. Alright, cool. So we've done that. I also think we're ready to start hooking this up here. So let's do that. There we go. So that should be everything hooked up, but we'll see. Wait. Okay. So now we have a bunch of silicone ore. This all goes into one blast furnace, really? Okay. There's no real good way to do this, so I think I am going to put it on a belt and then bring it to a blast furnace, so. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That guy's all set up. Then we need a blast furnace here. And it wants carbon. Okay, so carbon is what we go with. So we bring these guys up. Okay. Red there. Okay, there we go. And this guy will have carbon. Let me fill out this one since it's the one that matters. Okay, there we go. The rest can get filled in by pots. I'm fine with that. Okay, change this guy to silver. What? Oh no, wait, what? Oh, silver. I said silver, I meant silicone. So it's like, hold up, wait a second, what's happening? Okay, cool. So now we have that. We put that onto a belt, I guess, and then bring it down there. That's the solution. So we do be needing a very large amount of there we go. So now the belt should be full, pretty much. Okay, cool. Because yeah, we need an insane amount of powder mixers. So we need, first off, okay, so we'll do our first stage here. So what we'll do here is we'll have 1, 2. Right, so sorry. Now we need to have. Let's see here. 1 induction furnace and then 2 casting machines. But that's only. Oh, I see what I've done here. Oh no. I'm at 7.5 there. 0 there. Oh no. Okay. I've created an issue, haven't I? Yeah. I'm not making this then. Okay, never mind. Oh, I've made a boo-boo. Oh well. Let's see. So, I have it right now for 7.5 of these. But I essentially want to make enough for, like, way more than that. Dang. So, let's see. How much more was it to get to here? So, 18. Right now I have, what, 12? Of each? Yeah, I have 12 of each, so. What would happen if I just, you know, did this? It doesn't fit. Okay, I see. Well. I have made a error, haven't I? Okay. Wow, actually even yellow belts wouldn't even be enough for this. I would have to go to red for all of this. Okay. Well, I apologize. We have wasted a large amount of time because... yeah, I can't really use this. So I guess we'll be deconstructing these guys and then fixing this to be correct. Man, I feel dumb for that one. Let's hope that our long-term storage hasn't filled up. In fact, let's actually go check and see if we need to add more storage chests. The answer is we probably will need to add some. Yeah, those guys are looking pretty full. So let's grab some stuff here. See, that's what I should be doing with spare resources, is that. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm not worried about space now. That seems like we will be good for deconstructing all this. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks like it is all getting done. Okay, so now I need to redo this. So I need, let's see, 18 total. So what? This would be 8. Okay, so truth be told, I think I'm just gonna do 10 times 2 for these. So I'll do more than I need, but it's okay. So what, 1... Why is this not pasting on here? Oh, I see. For some reason we have that there. That's weird. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get this guy set up with rubite. Okay, and then we just copy this guy. Oh no. Okay, so we want, ideally we want 1, 2. That's what we want. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now that is all of the that. Okay. Then we need 2 for each, so that's okay. We're gonna drop this guy on each of these. Okay. I think, is it like that or that? I think it's that, but I'm not sure. Okay. Gonna get all this placed down that we can. But yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, this needs to be rubite. This needs to be rubite, and then this needs to be rubite. There we go. Alright, there we go. So now that should be good. Okay. From there, we need 5 ore sorting facilities. Okay. Oh, whoops, wait. We need to do the other ones first. We need to do this. So we need 9 of each of those. So this is 4 of each, so 4, 8, and then copy that. Okay, there we go. So that would be 9 of each. Ooh-wee. Okay. That is something, isn't it? Okay. Now, how much purified water is that? Okay, so that's only 3 hydro plants worth. That's not too bad. So let's do a better job of planning this. So, first off, we know that these guys are not going to be connected. so those guys are not going to be connected. Then we need to upgrade all of this to red belt. There we go. So that's all red belts. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's all game built. Good stuff. Okay, and now we need to change these to rubite. Okay, so now we'll have this guy go across this whole span. Okay. Okay, and then we'll have another one like this. And we just run this like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we'll have another one like this for the purified water. Okay, there we go. So now we want 3 hydro plants. So let's go something like 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I need 12 of these guys down here. Let's see, where are those? Yeah, I need 12 of these. So 5, 10, 12. Okay, there we go. Okay. Who am I kidding? It can just be this, can't it? Yeah, it can just be that. Okay, there we go. And then we just go like, oh no. Like that. Okay, there we go. And we connect these all together. And we do clarifier here. Okay. Then we want clarifier here, clarifier here. I'm doing 4 because I think that's what's going to work out best for us here. I think I could get away with 2, but I want to make sure that I'm getting rid of all the wastewater. But yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we'll need to do the filtering. Oh no, whoops. Put that there and that there. Okay, and then go here, that there, and that there. So it'll be right filter, ammonium, then right filter, rubite, and this one can be yellow belt. Oh no. Yeah, this one can be yellow belt. Okay, so now that we have that, let's see, we know where the geodes need to go, and we know where the rubite will go. Of those, I think we route the geodes to their place first, and then we work around that. Okay, there we go. There we go. So that'll all get filled in. Okay, so now we need to go just straight to a, we need to go to ore sorting facilities. So we need 5 of those, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 5 of these. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that would be 5. Oh man, we are running out of space here. I don't think I want to do this like this. I want to do it like this. So 2, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, 5. There we go. So we do that. There we go. Okay. And this. Okay, power pole in the middle of each of these. Okay, and then these guys are all getting switched to silicone. Okay, there we go. So those guys are all set up. Now we want 1, 2, 3, and then pick up there. Okay. Let's copy that onto each of these guys. Okay, and then we're gonna want 1, 2, drop there, and then yeah, copy that there, offset him there. Okay. Alright, there we go. So maybe I'll add another one doing this for these guys just in case. There we go. We should be making quite a bit now. We should be making 17.7. Okay. And then this needs to go into 3 blast furnaces. So let's get those guys next. So we need 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we need carbon as well. Okay, let's get this set up. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait. It's going to be the same thing, isn't it? Where we do 1, 2. Oh no. Let's see. I think I need to power it like this, but trying to figure out the best way to do that. So, okay, we only need 1 tile for these guys to pick up from, right? So let's just do that instead. Okay, and then we're changing this to silicone. There we go. Cool. Okay. So each of these guys will have 1 that picks up like that. Then we'll have 2 like this. Okay. We power them all from here. There we go. I'm gonna go fill up on logistics for a bit. Alright, there we go. Now, let's see. We run this here. And we're gonna have these guys do this and then drop there. So there, okay, there we go. Okay, so we now have all of these onto belts. The easy one is just going to be 2, 1, 6. Okay. So yeah, what we're going to do is just double this guy back around. And then I could have just done that way, couldn't I? Oh well. And then we want, let's see, we want 1, 2, 3 guys here. Let's actually put a gap between them. But these guys are going to be making silicone powder. Okay. Okay, and then this is making silicone powder. We're going to have 10 of that, so that'll fit onto here. Okay, and we're going to do 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now we have that going, and we need 27 powder mixers. So let's see, we have 3 here. So we essentially need to go, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Right, so we go like that. Okay, and then from there, it's all glass powder, okay, which we can put here. Okay, each of these guys is going to need to do out, in. Can I power these from behind? I can. Okay, cool. So that's what I'll have to do. So we'll power these all from behind. Get this going for each of these. Okay. Okay, and then we do a similar thing here. Drop there. Pick up there. Okay, let's change these all to glass. Okay. Cool. I'm out of inserters, so I'm just gonna wait for those to come back. But we're off to a good start. I'm optimistic that we can fit all of this in. Because we just need 2, 5, 2, 7. Okay, that's not too bad, I don't think. I think we'll be able to fit this all in, so let's see, we need 2 of these guys, like here. Okay, we'll do the 2 glass ones, like this. Let's change where that is. So let's do the 2 glass ones, like right here. And then go like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think it said 2, right? Yep, and then 5, okay. So this is 4. Okay, and then this would be 6. So we'll do that. Okay, and then this guy can exit right there. Okay, and now for this one may be harder. So I need another 6, so we need to go like this. Oh no. Oh no. And am I gonna be like just extremely close and be disappointed? That's what it's seeming like right now. That is what it is seeming like right now. Wait, actually, let's see. How much space does one of these guys take up? Actually, we may be chilling. Because what? Yeah, okay. So we may be chilling if I get rid of these 3 here. And I copy these 3 here and place those there because we're able to do that. Okay, and then I delete that and then I put one of these guys here. Okay, and then we can do 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's all coming together now. Okay, so we have that there. That's fine. Okay. So now that we have that, we need to, let's see. Oh man. Okay. Okay, we need to change these guys. Okay, there we go. And then I can go like that. Okay. So I think I said I only need 1 here, right? No, I need 2. You're joking. Oh, man. So this doesn't even help me. Oh my gosh. Doesn't even help me. Huh. Okay. Unless... Nope. Kind of close. Actually, dude, I totally could. No, I can't. Now, wait a second. Go there, and then can I fit 2 here? Oh, I absolutely can. Okay. Fantastic. And then I do that, and that's fine. And I can change this to this again. Okay, cool. So there we go. Then we'll have this here. And that. Okay, and then this guy becomes that. Then we have here, there, and then there. Okay, and then we have that, and then that. Okay. There we go. And then I think we're chilling, actually. Wait a second. I've done it. Okay. So now that we have that, we go into 1, and then we need the 6. Yeah, the 6 is going to be the hard part, actually, because I just realized we can't exactly do the exact one we've been doing, can we? So we need, let's see. Man. Okay. I go like that, and then that can fit this just fine. No, barely not. I'm like 1 off. Dang it. Okay, Okay, let's see. Wait, am I dumb? Can't I just do that? Oh, I could totally just do that, can't I? Okay. There we go. So that's done. Okay, and now... Ew, wait. Not gonna work how I thought. Let's just space these guys out every other one. Or, sorry, one gap in between. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that'll work then. So we'll have 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we do that. Power pole there for each of these. Actually, it probably just needs to be every other, doesn't it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. And then I should just be able to do this. Yes. Okay, good stuff. Wait. Oh, no. I need a 7th one. Oh, wait, but it can just go there, can't it? Yeah, I think it can just go there. Yeah, okay. Cool. And these guys will turn into this. Okay, and we do, whoops, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up there. Oh, dang. So it looks like I do need to do this. That's okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, there we go. And now I just need to get nitrogen here. Okay. And this can be this, can't it? Yeah, this can be this. There we go. Somehow, we managed that pretty good. I think it's just because some of our other builds were smaller that we were able to do that, but you know. Whatever it takes. Okay. So now I need that much. That has to be enough for one of our air splitter setups to do it. It has to be. If it's not, then these air splitter setups suck. Alright, let's get this guy going. We're actually voiding the other one that we're used to voiding. Not used to voiding, I mean. Oh, man. Okay, I guess we'll do this components-wise and try to make it fit. So, base, we need these two, right? So there we go. So we have these guys. Okay. Then we need a chemical plant, which I don't have on me. I have 10 washing plants somehow, though. For some reason. Okay. Okay, go there. Now I know I have a flare sec somewhere around here. Oh, there they go. Okay, go there, and then do that. Alright, and then that should be everything once we get this guy powered. There we go. And there should be no reason we aren't making, well, actually there should be a reason we're not making anything. It's because I haven't changed these, have I? I don't think I have. Okay. Glass. It's going to be the last one I hover over. There we go. Okay, glass here. Okay, and then these here become molten silicon. There we go. then, let's see. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I got this hooked up, right? Yeah. We're not having problems down here, are we? Doesn't look like it. That's good news. Okay. Well, that is not bad at all. At all. Alright, let's just dump all that out. These we can put to use. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. So now we've gotten 2 things from our list here. So now we just have 4 things left. Brass is the last easy one, and then after that we're into New Horizons, aren't we? So, sounds like we're at a pretty good spot where we need to expand out. Whoops. All right. Okay. Let's go there. Get all of this filled in. Good stuff. Alright. Yeah, so we're at a pretty good... Oh, whoa, I'm way over on time. Sorry about that. It looks like that rebuild took me longer than I thought. But we're at a pretty good spot where in between episodes I'm going to fill in everything for another set of sledge stacks, and then we'll start building new things tomorrow. But yeah, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.